right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present, and when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next. When a guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Here we go. A lot of fans had their sights set on this particular matchup, and I think a lot of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu community really curious to see if this guy can make a run at a UFC world title.
He excites them because he's a guy that has come to the UFC with that background and has excelled. He's getting better every single time he steps into the octagon. And you know what? He's a guy that specializes in grappling. So when you're on the ground, you're in trouble. He knows that. He's comfortable there. He recognizes that if he can get you to the floor, you are in a heap of trouble. Let's see how he plans to do that tonight.
And he certainly was quick to acknowledge all the power and the skill on the other side, but this man has a composure and a maturity that belies his years, and we are excited to see him compete in a big setting here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Destroyer. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Ilia Topuria.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place for you.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 2. He's going guillotine. He's really working hard for this guillotine, but he can't blow out his arms. He's got to make sure it's secure.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh!
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours. Big ground and pound.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Topuria getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
Oh. In the half guard.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Topuria. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, great submission defense. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he is giving himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Nope. Lucky guy. I have.
Topuria's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Take a seat, boy. Listen, I need you to stay a little bit more active and a little bit more movement. Keep that head moving. I need you to get behind that jab and start.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening, or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight that we have come to expect from this guy. It is, I mean, I cannot believe what we are watching.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, lands a hip toss now. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Right into side control. Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. Oh, right into mount. Ref won't help you here. Just like the referee will never take a guy out of mount. They will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position. He's got to start throwing now.
Topuria is now dealing with a cheek cut.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
That was a slick transition.
90 seconds to go in the round.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Topuria's in half guard. Hard ground and pound. Some swelling now starting to appear. Topuria's back into full guard.
And there you go, again, half guard.
30 seconds to go in this one. A huge elbow there. In the can. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Grabs you, I need you to avoid that takedown, okay? Let's not worry.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
Topuria's eye now closing up. Making all these shots count.
Let's go. Get that wrist control.
He's doing a really good job of putting himself in position. He's got to be careful here. These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight.
He's out. What's submission defense on display?
Good work from the top here by Topuria. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Nice defense.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight.
This is right.
Oh! Big right hand there. Oh! Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How do you take it? All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Ilia Topuria. Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Topuria's right back to the full mount.
Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Topuria. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working, I'm gonna stay on.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are gonna be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never wanna be cut, you never wanna be bleeding, but if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still gotta do something different though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Beautiful kick lands there.
He's got good leg kicks, there it is. Back and forth we go. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now.
Big double leg level change.
Posturing up now.
and now the damage is about to start.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defense. Topuria is going for the sub here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Oh my goodness, he's getting it tight.
Oh, looks like he's safe now.
Wow, that's crazy, because generally when you're that deep into a triangle, you do not escape, but he remained calm, and he found a way to get out and be safe again. Great job defensively. The fight's over. Wow, that was nasty.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 46 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Ilia Topuria!
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand, because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until